Hi guys! So today, I have a good question for you guys. My programmers out there. So in Korea, I do have to be a bit more specific. I've seen a lot of people who's a programmer say, you know, if you want to be a good programmer, you have to smoke. So, let's see if that's like a legit thing in other countries. Because my other friend got a story, who's a programmer. My other friend, she heard from her senior programmer saying, hey, do you know the key to being a successful programmer? Smoke weed. You know? So then you get to be thinking, does smoking actually help with programming? Or is that like a bias, you know, a bad stereotype of programmers? And that like, I should not be thinking this from my perspective. So what are some of you guys' feedback? My coders, my programmers out there, do you guys smoke? First of all, do you guys smoke? Or who smokes? Who's a programmer? Raise your hand. Who smokes? Smoking people. Okay, so first of all, let's raise your hand for a cigarette. Cigar. Flashy. 자, 담배 피는 사람. Who smokes tobacco? That's true. People might smoke cigar too. Sometimes cigar. Oh, you guys actually smoke cigar? No one smokes? 아니요? Okay. Who does weed? Koreans don't answer this. 한국 사람들 이거 피더라도 말하지 마세요. 이거 돼요. 철컹철컹 돼요. If you're in a legal country who can smoke weed, who smokes weed? If your country is not legal, please don't tell me. I don't want to know, and I don't want you guys to be in jail. Oh, US isn't legal? I guess if it's legal because you have a medical condition to be allowed to smoke, then tell me. US states, if your state makes it legal, then tell me. If it's legal where you live, thank you, raise your hand. I used to when I was a teenager and did programming too. 17 and 18? You're still a teenager, man. 22 is still baby. Smoked weed once, prefer alcohol? So we have a couple of weed oppas. Weeders. I don't know what to call you guys. Oh, it's legal in Wisconsin. Don't tell me why I know. Then, okay, so as a programmer, do you drink? Maybe is it drinking? 아, 맞다. Stoner. 맞다. Stoner. Then does drinking help? So who drinks while programming? And I guess you can't really do that. Or do you actually, can you drink at a company to program better? A 90%? I don't think that's true. Give me stats, man. Not in the company. There was one company that I worked for. I will not say name, but there was one company that allowed that Friday night. 아직도 기억나. Friday night. Friday, like, you know, like 4 p.m. They opened their drawer, and then suddenly alcohol. Let's drink. I was like, what? 살짝 음악가가 시중에 가사 쓴다면 비싼 느낌이. 그러니까. But honestly, I dated a programming boyfriend in high school, or sorry, not in high school, in college. 5 years of dating him. And honestly, he kept telling me, if you smoke, like, hey, smoking weed really helps you with programming. Like, if you want to be a good programmer, you have to be a stoner. So he actually smoked while programming. But you know what's ironic? Everyone who was a programming degree, like who's in that like field, was a stoner. So that got me thinking, to do good in programming, so programming equal stoner. Slash pothead. So I have all these evidence, like backup evidence, you know, and then obviously my friend had that situation, you know, saying that if you want to be a good programmer, you gotta smoke weed. Then that's what you think though, right? And now, like, I went to a tech company and then Friday, like 4 p.m, they bring up their alcohol. They're like, let's drink. So then I guess programming, you need to be a stoner, pothead, and 뭐냐 drinking? Oh. So drinking is a popular thing in tech companies, drinking after 4 to 5? Yeah. So this is actually a legit thing. It actually is bad for health though. I never liked tobacco. Oh yeah, obviously it's bad, guys. Don't do these. They had other issues that the weed helped them with. Probably focusing. Any type of focusing, then it's that he had. So he had. I can see CBD users being better programmers as they would be less stressed from programming. How they get you to stay late on a Friday night to code more? Yeah. Oh. 그러네. Happy Friday drink is common thing. So they want to make you drunk so that they can stay at the company more to code? Oh, you were joking? Oh. Hey, can you put kappa? So then, is it true to say, can I be, you know, can I be like okay. That was a misconception you had, Jinri. But programmers, when we think about programmers, we can say that programmers are, there's another M, guys, not pothead, and that it doesn't help. Right? So just because you are a programmer, you are not forced to smoke. Yeah, I wonder why a lot of Korean programmers smoke. Maybe it's just Korea smokes a lot. Or is it just in general Koreans smoke a lot? There are people who perform better, more creatively when they smoke, and sometimes those same people are programmers. What the heck? Then smoke? Oh, what's the difference between vape and smoking? It's the same thing, no? Are most programmer in Korea men? Because Korean women seem not to smoke much. Really? Oh, really? I feel like Korean women been smoking a lot though. 선배 따라가서 배운 거라고? 그럴 수도 있어. No relationship with job title? Maybe. Probably people think vape is less damaging, but I thought vape is worse than smoking. Or is it actually not true? Okay, so then now another thing that we have to consider then is, do you vape? Who vapes? Like, is vaping a thing? Vaping is much healthier? It's worse than smoking because you don't know when to stop? Oh. Yeah, I thought vaping is not healthier. So any programmers vape? What the hell is a volcano? But you can't vape inside a building, can you? Oh, shit. Vaping is good because its smoke is less harmful. Vaping is bad because you might do more of it since it hurts. Yeah. Anything you inhale other than atmosphere is not great for you? That's true. Oh, that's confusing. Wait, but I thought vaping has that, like, substance, that chemical that's inside that's really bad for you. That's true. Is it nicotine? I think they have other things than nicotine. Yeah, they have some weird... What's better than tar? They have so many stories about which one is better. But... well, I guess I came to conclusion today that why do programmers smoke? They actually don't smoke. They might want to be more creative, but I guess in general they don't smoke. And that smoking is bad for you, and that you guys should not smoke. And that it actually doesn't help with programming. Although you might think it does. Just drink a lot of water and be on a daily walk, and you'll be good for today.